Hello guys, and welcome to a 6th instalment of my 2019 stash videos. This is just a small selection of fireworks this time, and the bad news is I'm actually coming to the end of my smaller fireworks. The good news however is that I have plenty of larger fireworks to show you, so you can expect to see those in the near future. So we'll start with the glaringly obvious pieces, and I'm sure you've already spotted the candles sticking out of this box. So firstly we have cannon fodder. This is also called RC Strike and it's by Brothers Pyrotechnics. This has a very large NEC count of 46.5 grams and has just 5 shots, so it's very decent and I'm expecting good things from this. It's almost 80 centimeters long and it actually has a 40mm bore. Therefore, I'm sure this will be very punchy. There are 4 variants of this candle, and the one I have here has an effects description which reads silver comet tail to red stars, red comet tail to silver glittering and then crackling. I then have a pair of these Dum candles. You can see that these have a net explosive content of 92.8 grams. For a candle of this size, that's a very good explosive count, and in fact these have the same powder content as the much larger cannon fodder candle. These do not give great visual effects but are rather pure noise, and each candle gives 8 deafening titanium salutes. The casual consumer can't get louder fireworks than these, and I'll be lighting them as a pair. So speaking of pairs, I've got 2 of these gigantic Shockwave mines by Planet Fireworks. I've not got many pieces by Planet but couldn't resist these at just £5 each. These have a tremendous weight to them and a 110mm bore. That said, these are actually a mine cake, and this is therefore a battery made up of internal tubes, and those have a 50mm tube size. So looking at the label, it says that this side is a viewing side, which is quite uncommon for a tubular firework such as this one. You can see it's listed as a battery of shock tubes. It has an NEC of 147 grams. It's actually imported and manufactured by Firework. The effects description reads glittering brocade mine to brocade crown. It lasts just 5 seconds and it has effect heights of 25 meters. So the fact that this shoots all of its effects instantaneously and fires 147 grams of explosive in just a mere few seconds really makes this a shockingly impressive, jaw-dropping firework. I'm tempted to start my display with both of these in a slightly fanned formation. So in stark contrast to the very pokey louder pieces, we now have the 105 shot Mighty Mouse by Epic Fireworks. This will be great at slowing the pace and will add nice variety to my show. This is very similar to the moving target fan cake I covered in a previous stash video, and in all honesty it isn't quite as good in my opinion. However, that said, moving target would be extremely hard to beat, and this does make a good effort. So like moving target, this has just a 7mm bore. This has an NEC of 215.6 grams and it fires red, green and crackling comets in volleys of 7, as well as glittering effects, and this also gives fanning waves of whistling spinners. So finally we have another pair here. This is called Exclusive Collection 5 by Jorge. It has 25 shots, a 25mm bore, and again feels very well made. This range from Jorge is infamous for using the finest powders and will have very clear, sharp breaks whilst giving the very best vivid colours available to the public. You can see it has 300 grams. And the effects are listed as red tail, red strobe, green tail, green strobe, and then blue tail, blue and strobe. Many enthusiasts highlight this exclusive collection as providing the best standout pieces in terms of overall performance. and therefore I can't wait to set these off. So that's it guys, every different firework here is also by a different brand. There are candles, mines, fanned cakes and straight firing cakes, so these are bound to create a nice varied display. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'll be covering larger fireworks in my upcoming stash videos. So like always, thank you for watching, and I'll post up another video soon.